Welcome! Here you'll learn the basics, such as moving and attacking. Hold and drag the movement stick to make your champion move. Good. Please proceed to the next waypoint. Here are some enemy minions. Tap to attack. Tap to learn a new ability. Use this ability to strengthen your attack. Tap to attack. Defeat the enemy siege minion. Tap to learn a new use this ability to attack surrounding enemies. Tap to learn use this ability to gain a defense buff. Tap to attack. Defeat the enemy minions. Level up the ability. Follow the arrows on the ground to the waypoint. Enemy minions are attacking. Defeat them. Tap to learn your ultimate. Champions can learn their ultimate ability at level 5. Garen's ult does more damage as the enemy champion's health gets lower. Using your ult properly is the key to victory. New mission. Defeat the enemy champion. Your champion is injured. Return to the spawning platform as soon as possible to heal. Using recall can quickly return you to the spawning platform. The fountain there will regenerate your champion's health. Destroy the enemy nexus to achieve victory. Turrets deal massive amounts of damage. Avoid attacking the turret alone. Tap to purchase items in order to... Our minions are moving to attack. Follow them and push forward. New mission. Destroy the enemy turret. Destroy the enemy nexus. Welcome. Here you'll learn about lanes and how to win. There are 3 lanes in the rift. Pick one and push forward. Defeat the enemy turrets and nexus to win. Please purchase items before joining the battle. Follow the arrows on the ground and select a lane to attack. Our allies have begun their attack. Continue following the arrows on the ground and push forward. Start the attack. Destroy the enemy's outer turret. New mission. Destroy one of the enemy's outer turrets. Tapping missions or the minimap will show you the location of the turrets.
First blood! Enemy slain! Enemy slain!
First mission. Destroy the enemy's inner turret.
Enemy slain!
You have earned gold. Go back to the spawning platform to purchase items.
Enemy slain!
Group. New mission. Destroy the enemy's inhibitor turret.
Killing spree! Enemy slain! Slain an enemy. Killing spree.
New mission. Destroy the enemy nexus.
Killing spree. You have been slain. Rampage! 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 Ace! Unstoppable! Unstoppable! Victory!
Welcome. Here you'll learn more. First, let's use Ash and select the direction of her ability. Hold down the ability button you want to use. Drag it in the direction of your target. Release the button to use the ability. New mission. Use your ability to defeat the enemy minions. Great! You now know how to aim your abilities. Next, we will learn how to cancel abilities. Follow the directions and try to cancel your good. You've successfully cancelled the ability. Finally, use your long-ranged ultimate ability to defeat the enemy champion. New mission. Defeat the enemy champion. Congratulations! You've completed the tutorial. Now it's time to practice in a real match.
Victory! Welcome to the Target Lock tutorial. First, let's review how the attack button works. Tapping the attack button prioritizes attacking an enemy champion if there are multiple enemies in range, it prioritizes the one with the lowest percent health. If you want to prioritize attacking minions or turrets, tap the minion or turret button. Let's try it out. You can also manually select a target to lock onto. Drag the attack button to lock on to an enemy target. Target locked. Try locking onto the enemy Soraka. While locked onto a target, attacks and abilities will automatically prioritize it. Let's try tapping to cast an ability. Look, it automatically casts at your locked target. But how do you unlock from a target? You can either drag the attack button to the cancel button. Let's try it out. Target unlocked. Now, let's try it in a real battle. Help the ally Garen defeat the enemy Tryndamere and Soraka. Keep going. Challenge completed. Victory!
Welcome. Here you'll learn to use the target minion button and the target. Tapping your attack button will prioritize enemy champions within range. Use the minion button to attack enemy minions. New mission. Defeat the enemy minions. Good. You now know how to use the minion button. Use the turret button to prioritize enemy structures. New mission. Destroy the enemy turret. Good. You now know how to use the turret button. Congratulations! You've completed the tutorial. Now it's time to practice in a real match.
Victory!
Welcome. Here you'll learn to use the portrait lock feature to lock onto enemy champions. Next, let's learn how to lock onto enemy targets. Tap on the enemy champion's portrait to lock on to Great. You've successfully locked on to the enemy champion. Now your attacks will target the champion you've locked onto. Now your abilities will target the champion you've locked onto. Next, let's learn to cancel the lock-on. Tap on the locked champion. Good. You've successfully canceled the lock-on. Now, defeat Ash using the portrait lock feature. Congratulations! You've completed the tutorial. Now it's time to practice in a real match. Victory! Welcome. Here you'll learn about turrets. Turrets will prioritize the first enemy that enters their attack range. You will take heavy damage if you attack a turret by yourself. Let minions take damage for you. Your minions are taking the turret's fire. Now is the time to attack. When you go near a turret, you will see one of 3 colored circles on the ground. The colors indicate how the turret will behave. Green. The turret is attacking other units. You won't be attacked if you enter its range. Yellow. The turret is not attacking any new mission. Destroy the enemy turret. An enemy champion is coming to protect the turret. Turrets will protect champions on their team. Attacking enemy champions within range of their turret will cause the turret to attack you. New mission. Defeat the enemy, Master Yi. Excellent. Let's keep going and destroy the enemy turret. Congratulations! You've completed the tutorial. Now it's time to practice in a real match. Victory! Welcome. Here you'll learn about monsters and the jungle. First, let's learn about the buff monsters. The blue sentinel and the red brambleback. The blue sentinel is commonly called the blue buff. After defeating the sentinel, champions will gain a temporary buff that adds mana and health regeneration. The red brambleback is commonly called the red buff. After defeating the brambleback, Champions will gain a temporary buff that adds true damage and slow to their attack. Follow the arrows on the ground and attack the blue sentinel. Using Smite will let you slay jungle monsters more efficiently. Well done! You've successfully defeated the blue sentinel and gained the Crest of Insight buff. Next, follow the arrows and attack the red brambleback. Terrific! You've successfully defeated the red brambleback and gained the Crest of Cinders buff. Next, let's learn about the Rift Scuttler. Rift Scuttlers will spawn after the game begins, one in each half of the river. They will respawn shortly after being defeated. After a Rift Scuttler is defeated, it spawns a speed shrine in the river. The shrine grants an area of effect movement speed buff and vision to allies. Follow the arrows and attack the Rift Scuttler. Nice job. Let's learn about elemental drakes next. Elemental drakes are commonly called dragons. Defeating an elemental drake grants your team a permanent buff that lasts until the end of the match. There are 4 types of elemental drake, and they spawn in a random order. After a drake is defeated, drakes of the same element will not spawn again. The marking on the dragon pit will show you what type of drake will spawn next. New mission. Defeat the elemental drake. Great! You've successfully defeated the elemental drake and gained a team buff. Congratulations! You've completed the tutorial. Now it's time to practice in a real match. Victory! Welcome. Here you'll learn about Baron. Watch and learn more about Baron Nashor. Baron Nashor is commonly called Baron. He'll spawn late during the game and respawn after he is killed. Baron Nashor has high attack and defense. You'll need a team to defeat him. Defeating Baron will grant the Hand of Baron buff to your team. This buff enhances nearby allied minions, reduces recall time, and increases your damage. Follow the arrows on the ground to meet your team at Baron Nashor's location. New mission. Help Help your team defeat Baron Nashor. You've defeated Baron Nashor and gained the buff, Hand of Baron. Now follow the arrows on the ground into the mid lane to buff your minions. Your minions have been buffed. Go attack the enemy turrets. Congratulations! You've completed the tutorial. Now it's time to practice in a real match. Victory! Welcome. Here you'll learn about laning. In this match, you will start the game in the top right corner of the map. For your convenience, your point of view will automatically rotate. Remember, you can find the Elemental Drake's location using the Elemental Drake symbol on the minimap. An Elemental Drake will spawn here a few minutes into the game. Remember this location. The lane closest to the Elemental Drake is called the Dragon Lane. Follow the arrows on the ground and move to the Dragon Lane outer turret. Watch out! An enemy champion is at the outer turret. New mission. Defeat the enemy champion. Our jungler is attacking the Elemental Drake. Go help. Go to the Elemental Drake spawn point and help the jungler defeat the Elemental Drake. Follow the arrows on the ground to the element. New mission. Help your team defeat the Elemental Drake. Defeated the Elemental Drake. Congratulations! You've completed the tutorial. Now it's time to practice in a real match. Victory!